Alright, I might as well get going. It's not like I'm not ready here. I have to stream way sooner than this, but a couple things happened. One, I completely destroyed my voice from that, what was it, 5 days in a row? Most of which were 13 to 14 hour streams. I hurt my throat pretty badly. I just kind of had to chill for a bit. I also, it's probably on the verge of an ear infection on the right-hand side. So I've been playing with, one earbud in and been wrapping the other one around my left ear to keep from pulling the cords out. So I've also been gimping myself slightly as I play. Couple things have happened. All my gatherers are capped. Because that was kind of the thing I did when I didn't feel like dealing with people. Which happened a lot. Maul Skull's kind of a thing. I now have Red Mage capped along with Pictomancer. Red Mage has issues, so honestly I'm not touching it till it's fixed. Just out of sheer frustration. Honestly, tanking mobs because the tanks are ass is less of a problem compared to the issue Red Mage has. Also, let's see, you technically extended its finisher, you motherfuckers. Don't think I don't see that. Granted, it only applies to magnification if it fucking works, but yeah. Speaking of, the issue is specifically with magnification. If even the slightest thing goes wrong, you don't get the proc that gives you, the level 100 ability. Because you have to use up all 6 stacks. If you fuck up, or you get pushed away from the mob for even a second, you don't get to use it. Hopefully they extend that to 30 seconds. Hi Aid, how's it going? Also, sir, you've given me a rabbit hole I will probably not dig myself out of for a while now. Holy shit. But yeah, no, Red Mage is playable, but you're not gonna get it optimal at the moment. So hopefully they extend the magnification to 30 seconds and not the... Fuck, what is it right now? 15? But yeah, until the Red Mage is fixed, I don't think I'll actually be touching it. I also just find it uncomfy in the first place. It doesn't feel right now. It doesn't feel smooth anymore. So, when I do level cap stuff, I'm staying on Pictomancer. Summoner and Black Mage, as well as all the healers are now level 91. As my goal right now is to get everything to 91. That way I can actually use it. At the moment, Viper's the odd man out. Because, I still have to get it to... It's still at 81, I think. I got it to 81 off of PvP. So yeah, it hasn't been worked on yet. At the very least, I should get it to 90 as well. So it's at least caught up, if nothing else. I also bought it a full set of gear, because I was like, well, I have tomes I'm never gonna fucking use. Might as well. Also, I completely redid my house, the outside of my house. By the way, if you're interested in the team that made... Just announced another game. I don't think I played Gris. Yeah, no, I changed my house. The rainwater tea's no longer here. Because I found something cooler. I actually tried to, merge this with the other platform thing. Did not work very well. It clips through in too many spots that I just didn't like. So my garden is underneath this. Instead. I had to move the training dummy. Because otherwise it clipped into the stairs. So it's right there. But yeah, no. I moved a bunch of the trees. I put some away. Everything on that side's exactly the same. But I moved some trees around. I put the log back out. Moved the little garden over... The little water garden thing over here. Moved the lamp over here. I actually had this clipped into the previous deck. That wasn't part of it. It was just clipped through the bottom of it because it looked cool. Everything over here is exactly the same. And my garden is underneath here. But I do have problems seeing through this tree, so maybe I might get rid of this. Maybe put the Sakura back in here. I still have it, I just put it away for now. So I might swap that for the Sakura tree and then probably move this one instead. Because I do like this tree. It's kind of a problem. So yeah, that's kind of where things are at. I saw it, I was just like, this is fucking cool, I want it. It cost me like 400,000, but whatever, I don't care. I probably could have crafted it myself. Don't care. So I did check for its crafting recipe. It's not something I would have had to work too hard to get. But it also would have required crafting some other furnishing items, and I'm just like, nah. Actually, no, I do have the telescope downstairs. Do I care enough about that? I don't know. But yeah. The house looks a bit different now. Thanatos is probably going to be disappointed when he sees that the rainwater tea is no longer there, but whatever. The plan for today is to, well, first off, go grab the hunts for today. So basically, I'm using whatever I can to get whatever extra AXP I can milk out of things. Go take Dancer, which is the next one to 91. And go get some tribe quests. Do expert roulettes. So I can get some tomes because I have to get a full set of synchronized gear, so I'm not holding a million different pieces. I'm still using partially my Pictomancer gear. Like Red Mage is using some 97 gear right now. I gotta at least replace the main body pieces. Like, I'm always gonna have a ring that's just kind of jank. At least until I guess it's next week, huh? At least it should be next week, because I don't think it's tomorrow. The first part of the raids usually comes out a couple weeks after the expansion launches, and then 2 weeks after that's the Savage variant. That way they give people time to get caught up. But you have to have the entire story done to even access Arcadion, because it hints at it once you get to that point. It gives you a little intro cutscene. So really, if you keep up with the game, none of it's a surprise at all. Wait, now I should be teleporting. Hold on. I'm a dumbass, don't worry about it. And no, I don't have the Corn Servant yet. I started the quest I was in Tuliolol. I haven't followed it yet. You have to do several of them. Then you get a minion. Goal right now is to get the cat, though. Oh, right, that's where it was. I ended up in a group in, Origenics. And the two newbies were freaking out about the mechanical turtle. And I told them it was a mount. And I couldn't fucking remember where the mount actually was. It's for nutsacks. Of course it is. But I confirmed that the thing does spin. Like, the original, Adamantoise mount does. It spins when you're flying around. And I told them that. And they both just started freaking out. They're like, I must have it. It was great. Shame the healer was kind of trash at their job, though. Seriously, I've been having so many issues with, like, scholars specifically. My mages have also been trash, but in a completely different way. I'm not gonna bother to fully heal anybody, despite the fact that it's brand new content and I don't know the actual damage values kind of way. It's literally just that Olaf gif I posted. Oh no. Oh, it looks like I've been impaled. It's just been that over and over again. I'm just like, holy fuck, people, please. Alright, most of these are in the same area. Also, I gotta reorganize this list at some point. I don't know why there's a gap between armor and blacksmith. I think this is from when I was sorting things out and I just didn't fix it. Or that gap's caused by the last time they added jobs and I actually, like, rearranged things. I have no idea. Viper has to be right next to Ninja and Pictomancer has to be underneath Red Mage is the idea anyways. Yeah, Dancer's the next target here. Also, I gained 2 levels of Weaver, but I haven't really put, like, that much effort into it yet. Part of that's because I need old materials, some of which I just don't have right now. Also, what the fuck happened with Black Mage? Yoshida, what the fuck? Why did you overbuff mana fonts? It now basically procs everything and refills your entire fucking MP bar. It's fucking wild. I can't believe that fucking got put into the game. Like, I get you removed Sharpcast, so your way of forcing things to proc no longer exists, but that is a fucking wild decision. And I'm surprised I'm not seeing more Black Mages running around. That's fucking crazy. But yeah, no. Goal is get the physical ranged up next. Also, are we gonna get a new physical ranged next expansion? Because we only have 3. Like, yeah, we have 6 melees, but 2 of them are dex-based. So it doesn't look quite as... It's not as weird as it actually looks. And of course, Blue Mage is completely useless, and we're sacrificing Beastmaster to that. Granted, in Beastmaster's case, I realized that we actually don't have that many variants of Beastmaster. In the main numbered games, it is only 5 and 11. Though it's weird to make it a solo job. It was only a solo job in 11 because it gimped your EXP gain. And nobody wanted to deal with that in parties. Nobody wanted to put up with that in leveling parties, so they just didn't let you join. Like, that was it. That was the whole reason. Also, I gotta reset this again. It's shit. Alright. Hold on. Use one of these, because I'm not gonna use them otherwise. And no, I have not actually finished the job quest stuff. The fact of the matter is, you technically don't need to, because it just unlocks the ability to dye the gear. I don't care that much. If it actually unlocked my ability to do the story, I would have been on it in a heartbeat, but it doesn't do anything. So it's just chilling there. Like, there's 2 quests left, I think. I'll get to it. Might do that today. I think I'm still uploading the VODs to YouTube for a bit anyways. I usually don't upload the day-to-day videos for 14 because there's kind of no reason to. It's the same crap all the time. But I'm still doing leveling. I'm still figuring shit out. Also, I'm starting to really despise having to look through my skills to figure out what shit they've added, because SE now has a habit of, like, adding shit in the middle of your leveling. Like, White Mage picked up a dash that's way earlier on the level chart than the actual range I'm gonna be working with, so it took me a while to even figure out what the fuck was happening. Did the same thing with Red Mage, but Jolt 3 at least replaces Jolt 2, so I don't have to actually worry about applying it. So every fucking time I open one of these, open a job and actually go to work on it, I have to check to make sure they didn't add something like at level fucking 30 or anything. Wait, as far as I can tell with Dancer, they did not do that. I almost need a button to hit that says display new things. Also, I do not like what they did with Astrologian. Mostly in the fact that 4 of the cards now are almost exclusively tank cards. I don't mind the fact that they changed the cards again, that's whatever. They at least, when they replaced all the fucking abilities, did not replace it with an excessive amount that overexceeded the number of keys I had to replace. It takes up exactly the same amount of space as it did previously. But I do not like the fact that basically 4 out of the 6 cards, 2 of them essentially didn't get changed. They do the exact same fucking thing they did before. Which is Balance and... fuck, it's the dark blue one. Fuck if I can ever remember the names. Balance and Bowl always stick in my brain. Balance, Bowl, and Ewer, because, like, those were the big 3 back in Heaven's Ward when it was originally released. Bowl was, purely defensive. Balance was the only offensive one that gave you damage bonuses. And then Ewer was the one that gave you MP regen that people that were shit at the job loved to hold in their fucking cards and never use. So they never used their cards correctly the entire time. Also, we're back to the days when you could hit the button and go into an instance and all your cards would still be there, which is kind of cool. Like, I don't like the fact that 4 of the cards are purely defensive ones now. 1 increases the amount of healing received. 1 gives a shield, 1 gives HP regen, and 1 reduces the amount of damage you take. Meaning they're almost exclusively thrown at the fucking tank. So they're almost entirely useless half the time. It's like, I was doing Alliance Roulette, and I was like, okay, but our tank's literally never tanking. So what the fuck do I do with these? I was in one where the, you know, the fucking off-tank had to, one of the off-tanks had to actually tank something. That was, the last Nia raid. So I was basically just sitting there not using the cards half the time because there was no use for them. And if you want to make sure your MP doesn't drain out as Astrologian, you have to. You have to keep using the draw. So it gives you 2000 MP back. So at least they kept the MP regen, because otherwise I was like, oh, good, my weapon's now fucked up. Fuck, I don't remember the order to these. I know I'm not reading the text, I'm lazy. Especially when I can just keep throwing them. It's not like the NPCs get mad. Get mad and fuck up the quest. Fuck, what is this? I realize my memory on these is kind of bad, because I haven't had to do them in absolute fucking months at this point. was bizarrely efficient leveling this time around for some reason. Couldn't tell you why, because usually I'm absolutely sick of it by the time I get to the tanks. Usually by that point, the healers are so bad that I can't even do my job correctly. Like, Stormblood made me not want to fucking tank. Ever. There were so many incidents when I was on Paladin where the healer was so bad I physically could not do my job correctly. Also, Etsy, why did the shared fate pages not show up until you get gold on a fate? I was wondering why the fuck I had only 2 pages for the longest time. It's because the other one wasn't fucking displaying because I hadn't finished the fate yet. How are people supposed to know that's even a thing if it requires you doing something that niche to fucking unlock it? Just have the pages display automatically once you get to, What would that be? Okay, I'm dumb. When was it? Oh yeah, that is Shadowbringers, okay. Also, I have to be careful how difficult the enemies are when I start going through hunts. Black Mage was capable of dealing with level 98 enemies. At the cost of almost dying every single time I fought one. Because the accuracies are bad. If the accuracy thing didn't exist with levels, wouldn't be a problem. But unfortunately, the higher the enemy level is, the worse your accuracy is. And, on one of the mobs decided my entire opening volley was gonna miss, so I had to re-proc everything to get the rotation going. Was not happy about that. Nearly fucking died. Especially once you start getting into combos, because, like, for the melees, it's gonna be even worse. If you miss any part of your combo, the entire combo resets. Red Mage has that problem with his melee stuff, too. It's also funny to me that we now have an AoE melee combo, and it's all one button, but we don't have the same thing for a single target, even though I do understand why that's the case. Because if you get cut off and the combo ends during a pull, you can always just use one of the 5 points, the 15-point ones on the end of the combo. Yeah, it does less damage, but it still gives you the rest of the finisher. Yeah, now we finally have an actual... It's like, they fixed part of Red Mage and then made part of it worse. Because now we have the ability to do an actual 50 points, 3-hit AoE melee combo. Well, cone AoE. Which we didn't have. And it cost 20 points. 20 points for each hit before. Now it's 20, 15, 15 like the single target one is. But boy, do I not like the addition to a Bolden and Magnification, and I do not like Grand Impact on single target. For AoE, it's fine. Single target, it fucking sucks, and it doesn't feel right. It just feels bad. It also means that now you kind of have to burn your accelerations occasionally. Because if you're sitting on 2, there's no point. You're losing damage because Grand Impact has the most damage. It sucks. It sucks and I don't like it. It also kind of gimps your ability to generate colored mana entirely. It gives you 3 points in each for Grand Impact. Plus the procced 5-second cast. Being instant. And it's just like, no, I hate it. I don't like it. I wouldn't say they've completely ruined Red Mage, but it doesn't feel good anymore. It doesn't feel right. You took its flow and you kind of stomped on it. Like, what the hell? Alright, let's actually go... No, wait. Alliance rates? Question mark. Alliance rates. Yeah, no, I don't like it right now. What they did to Black Mage is fucking wild, though. I can't get over that. Like, I'll let you know how I feel about it after I've actually gotten the chance to level it, but, yeah, no, that changed the mana font's just fucking insane, and I'm so glad they got rid of Sharp Cast and changed how shit works. Sharp Cast was kind of this janky part of Black Mage's kit that existed because it needed to, but was a huge pain in the ass to use efficiently, and it just kind of stuck out like a sore thumb. I'm glad they got rid of it. The way Thunderhead procs now is so much easier to deal with. It's gotta be on the other side, right? Yep. The problem is, like, half this section of the map is this area. It's Chabameki, so, like, this is why I hate hunts. Because it gives you a general location. I think I know where these are. It gives you this horrible general location, and then they expect you to somehow find it from that. It's like, no. No. Especially when it shoves it over top of the text name, and it's like, cool, that doesn't tell me where the area actually is, SE. I don't know why you think it does. Oh, wait, I thought I was looking for... Oh, I hit the other button, that's why. Also, I can always fly over this area and get into, to the area where those plants are. That's not a problem. These were on the other side that way, but... Map's telling me they're around here. They're around here. But, like, around here is a quarter of the fucking map. Difference, and I'm getting misses. Why? You know, Essie, when you say you were taking accuracy out of the game, I feel like you were actually taking accuracy out of the game. You sure as fuck didn't. You just made it more annoying. I could fight so many stronger enemies if you just didn't have that fuckery in the game. Oh, wait, I think I actually need these. I think I need these for some leaves for our culinarian, actually. The problem is I need another thing that's off one of these weird plant dudes. Which is why I'm trying to upgrade my retainers. It's just not working very well. I have to adjust basically all of them. Oh, right, that's Queen Hook. Yeah, that's an A rank, I think. I can't tell the difference between A and S ranks. That's probably an A rank, though, because it's just fucking chilling. I don't know if they adjusted S ranks so that they're just normal spawns now, or if they still have weird gimmicks. I literally haven't looked into it since Realm Reborn. In Realm Reborn, they all had weird fucking gimmicks. There was one where I think you had to sit there crafting food in a certain location for who knows how long, till it spawns. But I think they might have gotten rid of that, because at least one of the gimmicks isn't possible anymore, because you just have to toss Flame Arrow into a certain spot, and, not doable anymore. Oh, good, I don't have dance partners, so I don't have to give a shit. Also, yes, they fixed the Mon. Mon got fixed earlier, but apparently the rest of the ones got fixed, a couple days ago. Because Amon was not the only one, Amon was just the biggest one that was a problem. Because people constantly spawn you into this. Remember, this is required in order to progress, Shadowbringer's, post-game stuff. Because you can't get Graha out of the tower if he's not in the tower. So unfortunately, this became required content, which means it fucking pops in Alliance raids, Alliance roulette constantly. But the issue with Amon was, since it wasn't doing the Ice Cube thing properly, yeah, you could beat it, but the vast majority of the player base is too shit at the game to ever make that possible. It also doesn't help that Pictomancers have weird long cast times. And that we have a... there's that controller thing. And we have a bunch of people learning jobs they've never touched before. Also, that Viper's gimped. Got too many positionals, and I don't know how it got released in that state in the first place. It's like I didn't bother to playtest it. I see it's been progressively removing positional abilities from all the melees over the course of the fucking game's lifespan. And somehow Viper got released with all the positionals. Now, we don't actually need that, but I'm moving it so the fucking thing doesn't explode. Because I don't trust the healers to do their fucking jobs. Last time I was in here, somebody just let me fucking die, even though I was literally not getting hit by extra mechanics. I was just getting hit by the fucking dot damage from the ice block. No, because why bother doing anything correctly? Or make anything even remotely more convenient? No, why do that? Also, I have no choice but to hit the ads. Unfortunately, a lot of the jobs now have forced AoE damage. Wish people had figured that out for the Nier raid. I kept getting fucking popped every time I was on Astrology and every time I used my Lord of Crowns. It's like, I can't fucking prevent this. But you won't fucking spin the boss with the shield around so that we're not getting hits. Like, the fuck do you expect me to do? Except take damage. Same with white mages, because the size has a massive AoE radius. And you're gonna have to use it eventually. Then again, Lord of Crowns at one point used to be, I believe, targeted. Now it's just, it's AoE centered on you. Like, there's fuck all you can do about it. You can't change how it's gonna fucking work out. It didn't matter how far back I moved, it was never enough. Also, luckily, I don't have to target things for AoEs here. I don't have any of my targeting abilities. Also, I'm gonna try to avoid roulettes with Black Mage, because Black Mage still feels the worst to get level synced. It is fucking Garbo level synced. Fuck. Oh, good, I got 2 of them. That's fan-fucking-tastic. 3 tanks, none of them doing their jobs. Oh, fuck, I don't have my other heal either. Shit. Yeah, it wouldn't be as good right now, but I don't have it. Also, half the team's AFK at the door instead of, you know, actually fucking doing anything. Of course they fucking are. Why bother actually playing the game when you can AFK at a door and not do anything? Also, SC, how the fuck did these not get remade when you started going through all the Realm Reborn stuff and fixing it? You did, like, the laziest edit to one of those dungeons. Didn't even change its bosses, you just turned it into a straight fucking line. But you didn't bother to fix this? Because you guys made this back when you didn't realize that power creep was going to be as bad as it was. It doesn't even need to be adjusted to make it difficult. It just needs to be adjusted so that things don't fucking die as quickly as they do. Because we're actually screwing ourselves over in a few cases. Amon, you can actually kill the entire team by accident. Because, if the frogs unfreeze people, but you're doing too much damage to him, he'll activate Curtain Call again without refreezing anybody. You can fucking kill the entire alliance by accident. Like, either you need to remove that or you need to fucking actually adjust these dungeons to account for the insane power creep we've gotten over the years. Because, like, some shit just does not work. Bone Dragon being the absolute biggest fucking culprit of that shit. He's in Labyrinth of the Ancients. Which is the first boss of Labyrinth of the Ancients. Ew. Also, the final boss is kind of a dick, too. It has issues. Mostly then people don't remember how the fuck to run it and play chicken with the buttons. Also, we're in the middle of a heat wave here, so if the stream ends up being short, I apologize. It's fucking hot here. Not as bad as it could be. I had the window open for a bit. Oh, that's on me. Yeah, thanks, idiots. Maybe pay attention. A couple of you were standing right next to me when it spawned. Like, that's probably the cleanest that's ever gonna be fucking placed. Yeah, Labyrinth of the Ancients has absolutely massive fucking issues. It's the biggest issue, honestly, out of all of these. Funnily enough, I got World of Darkness, the other day. Was bizarrely clean? No weird fucking issues on anything. Cerberus was actually handled properly. There weren't too many deaths just to not knowing the mechanics. Cloud of Darkness died pretty easily. The Hydra wasn't that much of an issue. Like, the only problem was the first boss, Anger Manu, and that was just like, whatever. Also, can you at least reposition the bitch? Thanks, dude. Thank you. Now you catch on. Even though that's, like, basic bitch knowledge. Like, come on now. Like, got fucking Nidhogg the other day, and the fucking tank kills half the fucking party because he doesn't get the basic bitch knowledge that you don't stick the fucking angry bitey bit at the rest of your teammates. And he got mad when I fucking called his ass out. I'm like, dude, 6-year-old content, but you failed the most basic fucking test of all for a tank. Like, you should have known that. You should have known you don't point the fucking bitey end at your teammates. Ah, fuck me. Uh-oh. Someone's chasing me. I'm not unfreezing people, but, like, I'm gonna get fucking nommed if I don't figure out which one's after me. This is why you don't unfreeze people, by the way. That's too early. Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go. But yeah, that right there is why you don't unfreeze people. He activated it early. I think he may have actually gotten the extra ice cubes off, but that was way too fast. Also, I don't like how much crap this fucking one gives. It's still giving materials for a thing that I don't think anybody really does anymore? I have no idea. Probably is some dumbass still doing shit like that. So if you fuckers would calm down for a second, I could get a drink. Apparently my throat's still being a bit janky. Yes, I do have cough drops. I just have to unbury them. I figured out where the open bag is. I just haven't bothered to grab it yet. Also, I'm just seeing disembodied Moogles every once in a while, which is hilarious. I minimized my view of party abilities. It's not completely cut off, but I don't see everything anymore. Fucking pick a direction, Jesus fuck bitch. So people, you don't need more than one person in these fucking mechanics. How has nobody caught on? It's not like they don't do these every single fucking patch. Come on now. Ugh. Ow. Hi, Thor. Give me a second. Ugh. Don't stack them on top of each other, you dumbasses! How's it going? Oh, bitch is dead. Wait, don't you have that dash on white mage at this point? Eh, fuck if I know. Suffering from a heat wave. Could be better. Could be worse. Could be fucking heat dome levels again, but it's not. It's also cooling off at night, so I get some relief from it. Hey, dumbasses, man. Just fuck, you guys have no idea how to do that. At least fucking understand that you need to stand on floaty thing, but like, come on now. Game? What the fuck? You can't even see the missing EXP. guess back to finding those fucking wolves. Doing this. This works too. Oh, not if I do that. Not great, it actually gave me aggro. Cool! Cool! Screw you, game. Jesus fuck, de-aggro! Oh my god. SE, please. People would probably actually be more willing to do fates if they de-aggroed properly. Oh my god, that's so annoying. There's the wolves. Oh, hold up. Problem is I have to go through and fix shit. Look like that changed. Oh, barrel stabilizer has an upgrade? Full metal field, huh? Wait, what did that say? This action is not affected by reassemble. Okay. Oh, because it's a weapon skill. Okay, I see why it's specifying that now. It's like, what? Normally it doesn't work on abilities. It turns into a weapon skill. That makes sense. Is this new or is this a replacement? Like, the ability's new. Or the icon is. I can't tell which. Double check checkmates. Metal fields. This is unassignable, so I'll figure out what it does later. Two of these are 92. That's interesting. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I know what it does. Okay. I'm just dumb. Yeah, they just gave another upgrade to one of the moves. It's the exact same thing. It just goes an additive. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. So relatively up to 90, it hasn't actually changed. It just got a stronger additive to one of the moves. Ah, cool new animation. I should have been tipped off by the fact that it reduced Gauss round and Ricochet by 15. Yeah, that should have been a tip-off. Okay, this is gonna be a long trip, no matter what I do. Ah, popped my spine. So, Dancer's prepped and ready to go. No problem there. Yeah, I'm fine. Wasn't my lower back, to be fair. I have the fucking spine of like an 80-year-old at this point. Don't worry about it. I just wasn't expecting it to do that when I've only been playing for... Oh, I guess it's almost been an hour. Never mind. Oh, fuck off, game. Fucking bullshit. Missing my drill. Okay, these are the last two easy ones in here. And I know where these are. Because I was messing around in that cave before. I was messing around in the cave during the story, and I was messing around because one of the minor leaves is in there. I couldn't tell you where paper wasps are. Oh, that's probably why. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Oh. Now if I can type that help. There we go. I'm also too far to the east. Okay. Fucking yikes. Okay, machinist, calm down. Pathing? Hello? Game, are you okay? Not that hidden behind the rock. Actually, to be fair, most enemies would just go over the rock. Apparently, just really like that wall. Okay, paper wasps. Paper wasps. Or paper wasp, because I only need one of them. Yeah, this explains why I've never seen these things. Okay, I might be able to do the Yakta L ones as well. Beat up some squirrels. These I roughly know where they are. I keep finding them by accident instead of the things I'm actually looking for. Okay, yeah, no, all of these are around the camp. Go this way first. So one of these is to the south of the little village, and the other's east. Hold up, distraction. Can I actually get here in time? Oh, that is a big bear. accuracy is an issue. Thank you, game. Also, apparently the queen still eats a shit ton of its timer just by spawning in. Thanks. Thanks, Essie. Oh, fuck off. Why is it every telemarketer's calling me fucking twice every single time? It's bad enough when they call every day, but they're literally calling twice. It's like 2 hours later they'll fucking call me again. Fucking jackasses. Neighbors freaked me out. I think one of them just started the vacuum in the hallway. It's like, what the fuck is that sound? Yep, no, one of them started the vacuum. Good God, that sounds like a fucking ghost. Oh, thanks, game. Thanks for the misses. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Fuck off. Fuck off for 2 seconds. It's not even that much of a difference. Piss off. Okay, now for the squirrels. Should be over here. Gone for them first, but I got distracted. On your arms? That's supposed to be dangerous, but damn! Ah, yes, no, I love losing my fucking combo because accuracy still exists. Fuck off, SU. Also, might do some PvP today. Might turn into something I do on my own, though, because, again, it's on the good mode right now. Still want to get a good look at Viper. Hopefully there's more aggressive tanks running around this time. Oh my god, Viper sucks ass in front lines unless you have a tank willing to do their damn job. And if they don't, you just can't do anything. Can I take out Shaloani? Seriously, I need a fucking pronunciation guide. Nothing else, I know where these are. The heart just south of the camp I'm going to. I think they're like right nearby. The reason that's working I think has more to do with the fact that Machinist hit so many damn times. Just bypassing the accuracy issue. Not well, but it's kind of bypassing the accuracy issue. Also, you know, when my big hits actually fucking land, real great. I haven't had to use second wind yet. That's my only self-heal. I have to use it now because these things suck with that ability. They will use it multiple times because they suck. More. More, but they're too spread out. Hold on. Also, if I get really annoyed with people, I may just go fish for a while. I do need more purple scripts. I don't have all the books yet. And I already know a good place to do it. This lake right here has one of the purple fish. It's the highest tier one, I think. Doesn't have any crazy requirements, so I do need to look up its bait just to make my life easier. The fishing app has figured out a few things. Like, they've almost entirely nailed down how to get chain shark, which is the most expensive of the orange script fish. Okay, there's the Dahara. Don't land there if it's gonna spin. Fuck, Essie, you seriously couldn't have fixed it? Really? But they've nailed down everything but the weather requirement for it. I kind of had my suspicions. I just didn't know if there was a time component. It turns out there is. Also, I finally found a use for that fucking ability. It actually applies to Chain Shark. There's two uses for it. One, right as your patience is about to run out, you can stuff the fish in your pocket so that you can continue chaining it if a chain exists. And if you're prepping ahead of time, you can set up the final parts of your chains that you can physically obtain at that time and hold up to 3 in your pocket. So that when the actual window opens, you have more prepped ahead of time. Like before, you'd only have one setup. So in a lot of cases, if it was like a 2-hour game window, you only had one set up, and you were lucky if you could get another. Because I'm thinking of like Greater Serpentaranka, that motherfucker. So now you can prep the chain up to 3 times, then turn patience on. Once the window comes up, then take a shot. Then you get 3 attempts at it, for sure, if you've set it up properly. Because even just setting that up is a huge bitch. Of course, I got a fucking Zand card. No, wait, it was Zonde, wasn't it? Fuck! I forgot. Essie pronounces that weird. Fuck, I don't even remember what game is where I got that pronunciation from. I think it was Opera Omnia. No, it was 14. Because it comes up in fucking Endwalkers. Oh, right, Tumble Crab. I know where these are. Can I fucking remember it? No, maybe not. I'll put the other 2 onto Pictomancer, because nothing else is, like, high enough level to deal with them. The crab should be south. Yeah, there it is. Tumble Claw, excuse me. Ow! Damn, that thing fucked me up! Holy shit! Oh, and I gotta fight 2 more of them. Ah, okay, so missing does prevent it from frickin' proccing. Thanks, game. Thank you for your bullshit accuracy. Fucking lying about getting rid of it. Oh my god. Like, the only way these things kill me is if I just constantly fucking miss. Thanks. Thanks, Essie. That or if an A rank spawns on top of me. Otherwise, I don't die outside of dungeons. And very rarely due to my own fault anymore. Tumbleclaw weeds? You can pick up their frickin' weeds? Dried plant matter typically wrapped around the body of a tumbleclaw may sometimes be seen rolling along in the breeze, divested of its owner. Okay. I think go to the gold saucer since I have to go put this card away anyways. And talk to my retainers. Like, even if they don't have the gear to do things properly, I can at least send them off to do shit. Except for the white mage one. That one's about to cap out soon. So the white mage one is honestly going to be the more valuable one because I need drops from monsters. Leatherworker is already a problem. And Culinarian's an even bigger problem. Yeah, notice it's saying she's hit maximum level. Well, she already doesn't have the gear I need. This would be one of the issues. Everything takes these fucking pineapples. Either because it directly takes the pineapples, or it takes the item made from the pineapples, which is the mezcal. So I'm just kind of stuck. Culinarian, because like, hooray! All the leaves require the same thing. God, seriously, can you guys just not shut up? What the hell is wrong with y'all? I think I already obtained my Jumbo Cactpot tickets. I think. think I already cached them. Yeah, no, I already cached them. Also, I'll give you guys a heads up. Probably not stream tomorrow. I have to go talk to the doctor. Ray. What the fuck are these things? I probably tripped over these, but that was days ago. Fuck if I remember them. Also, I think tomorrow's gonna be like the hottest day of this heat wave, so like there's a couple of reasons why I just don't want to stream. I'll probably keep leveling in the game or like working on crafters or something, but like no, probably not streaming tomorrow. Also, SC, seriously, you gotta fucking get better listings for these fucking things. I don't know how you guys haven't figured it out that maybe you sucked ass at setting these up. At this point, just mark the location and then leave the B ranks alone. Alright, last one. Oh no, I have to beat up one of the TVs. Huh. Why does it specifically list Yesterland? They're in every inch of the goddamn map. Weird shit. I see you absolutely overtuned Pictomancer. I don't know what happened here. It's hilarious, but you absolutely overtuned it. Oof. What to do? I gotta clean my inventory out before I actually do certain things. Also, you can't land on, like, anything here, and it's so sad. Okay, apparently you just clip right through this one. Eat. Let's see. Good. Glad I closed my window. Somebody let their kids outside and they're screaming their heads off again. I guess it's better than the dude that keeps going out there and playing with a basketball for like an hour. So I don't know why you insist on your kid doing that. One in a spot where people constantly whip through without giving a shit. I'm surprised somebody hasn't gotten fucking run over yet. And two, there's a perfectly fine spot where there's less cars in the parking lot outside that he could be standing in, where he's not fucking bouncing that thing and annoying everybody. Because none of the apartments are facing that direction. No, absolutely not. Does it right in front of my apartment instead. Also, I'm counting down the days until somebody fucking runs into the dumpsters. The new company that took over the buildings replaced our dumpsters recently. First off, they didn't tell anybody they were doing this. They just took the old ones out and then left it for like a week. Don't know why. Didn't bother to say anything. But they put the new ones, and they're kind of hanging out from the curb. And with the way people just fucking drive like maniacs around here, I am just waiting until someone goes fucking flying into one of those suckers. They're just not paying attention, drive too close to the right-hand side, and just fucking nail one of them. I am counting down the days till I hear that fucking crunch of metal. Then again, I didn't hear the fucking asshole with the lawnmower break the freaking glass door downstairs, so I don't know, maybe I won't hear it. Yes, I know that's a terrible thing to say, but I also know my neighbors are assholes. It is only a matter of time. And they'll have no one to blame but themselves, and maybe management, because management shouldn't have put the dumpsters that far over. Oh, I've also now have to fucking request a parking spot 3 times now! These motherfuckers still haven't assigned one! We keep pointing this out, they still have done jack shit! I might be better off just contacting the fucking company that took over at this rate. Because I don't know why they kept the managers around. They're shit at their jobs, and they've been shit at their jobs for years. They've also made it really obvious they don't actually keep any of the fucking documentation whatsoever. So I've now had to fill out the same fucking form twice. Twice! This isn't the same fucking idiot I had to fucking ban from the Discord, is it? Ugh, I'll look through that later. It's like half my fucking followers on Twitter now are just bots, so I have to keep fucking blacklisting people. So I don't get fucking harassed later or get my shit stolen. That's why I don't really have, like, a full picture of my model on my Twitter, because it was bad then, it's worse now. Like, the fucking preview video exists. And honestly, I'm tempted to keep it just to that. Because at least that has watermarks on it. Well, not really watermarks. It has the company logo in it. That, and honestly, it's probably going to be a more stable link at this point. For credits, for credit purposes. Because, I don't know how much longer Twitter is going to live at this point. It's such a dumpster fire. The problem is number goes up. Like, yeah, technically the user number goes up, but it's all bots. It's all just bots making new accounts because the dumbass that was like, oh, we're gonna deal with the bot problem, just made it worse. Made it so much worse. Yeah, sure, buddy. Because again, all you see is number goes up. If you're an actual businessman, you'd see that as a problem. But no, you just like that people are sucking your dick constantly, so we end up having to deal with the fucking issues constantly. Ugh. And more I'm tempted to make a fucking Tumblr account at this point. It's fucking Instagram's now got fucking Gen AIs feeding off its content that they've willingly let in. And the only way to fucking turn off the button that says, hey, I don't want you doing that, is to fucking make a Facebook account. Like, no, fuck that noise. I'm not making a Facebook account to turn off a setting, you fucking assholes. Can't insist it had to be there. Fuck that. Let's face it, the reason they did that is to try to make people make more Facebook accounts, because they don't get new users, aside from bots as well. Based on just all the garbage generative AI shit that's just getting fucking pasted all over the goddamn website. Hey, Winter. It's going. It's too hot, though. I'm fucking melting. Shit, what is it right now? Hold on. I think I said I was supposed to hit 33 today. 32. Woof. Dude, I don't give a shit about those fates. I can't be bothered. I can't stand people long enough to actually sit there and wait for them. I know, I'm just chilling here because I ran out of hunt logs to do and I'm waiting for the queue. And we're about to do expert. That's the plan anyways. Regardless of what I do, I need to make sure I get tomes today. So I'm still disappointed we can't ride the Ferris wheels or the carousel. We can't land on either of them. Now you're actually playing the game. Also, I'll give you a warning. Be careful with the collection websites. They clearly did some data mining. The one I looked at has the Rising events minion, even though the Rising has not been announced for this year yet. That's closer to August. You know, pretty much all the websites did a fuck ton of data mining. I think the only one that didn't, ironically, is the fishing website. The fishing website, people are actually, as far as I can tell, pulling things together just by testing. It has listings for all the fish. It does not have all their data yet. Yeah, no, I was looking at... What the fuck is it called? Hold up. What's its actual specific name? 14 Collect. It's clearly listing the minion from the Rising event. As well as, like, 4 totally unknown listing ones, so... Fuck if I know what's going on. But it does have potential spoilers hidden in there, so, like... If you're worried about that, don't use it for a while. No, all the dungeon ones are marked. Dungeon... unless they add a new dungeon treasure stuff, I don't know. Did we get a dungeon treasure for Dawntrail right off the bat? Isn't that like a later release thing? Yeah, so unless they shoved it into one of the old ones. I have a feeling the minions are just in the game and they haven't been listed anywhere yet. It's more like it. Because like I said, it seems like they data mined it. Like, if they know the one minion is the Rising event, they probably data mined it. And they will sometimes put in minions, even though they don't actually have a correlation to anything yet. So it could be that they're for the, No, I don't think they would release the new treasure ones so soon. So some of them... One of them's probably not attached to Arcadion, I can tell you that much. Because it wouldn't make any fucking sense. Ah, fuck. Why is it raining here? Going and hiding. Yeah, no, I think I'm mostly leveling today. Just like actual combat shit. Once I get expert done, we're swapping to summoner. I go in and doing leveling dungeons. Again, this is what things look like right now. Picto, Red Mage are capped. Then I'm trying to get a bunch of stuff to 91. I gotta go work on Viper, even though I don't want to, until they fix it. Yeah, no, again, I can't stand listening to people, because, oh my god, they will not shut the fuck up the entire time they are there. And it's all garbage messages the entire time. They're not even doing anything useful with the text chat. Like, communicating useful information. It's just garbage the entire time. I guess per usual, the only thing that ruins my experience of this game is other players. Apparently, that's usually the healer's fault. Oh my god, last night that one healer died so many fucking times, and I was on Pictomancer that time, so no reses. And I'm honestly getting sick of picking certain people up off the ground. Who the fuck? I see so many people die like 3 or 4 times already. I'm just like, how have you not learned how to do this? How have you fallen off the fucking platform 3 times? Nah, you can't just stuff a fucking paint bucket in their mouth and just make them choke on paint and they get back up. Doesn't work that way. You can sweep up their corpses, but that's about it. They don't get back up. And even that's difficult work, because look at the size of this paintbrush. Like, that ain't got much force to it. Based on the damage I've done while bonking enemies with the paintbrush itself, you don't do much. However, I had a fucking white mage get confused on one of the fights. Fucking bonk me and cancel a frickin' red mage spell of all things. Red mage has such a fast cast time and you managed to knock me out of something? How? I was not impressed. But yeah, no. Healers have been the absolute bane of my existence. Same with tanks, especially Gunbreakers. Oh my god, Gunbreaker is awful right now. It is easily the worst fucking tank in the game at the moment, because SE fucked its numbers up so badly. It physically cannot tank half the time. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? I can't help that I do so much fucking damage. Even if I hold off for a few seconds, I sometimes still end up with constant fucking aggro. Not only that, but if the tanks were actually good, I'd be able to do a swift cast rainbow drip to start pulls. Nope, can't do that half the time either. If I so much as crit by accident, I end up with aggro. It's so frustrating. And like every scholar I run into is trash. Every single one. And Laura's saying that nothing's fucking wrong with it. So people are just that bad. So that's been wildly frustrating. Like, every time I see a scholar, if even one singular thing goes wrong in the fight, they cannot heal. That's how bad it is. They immediately collapse into a blubbering pile of nothingness. The fuck are you losers doing? The Scholar has been the absolute worst. The white mages are just playing like they're fucking day one raiders. Like they have actual skill when they don't. I have seen at least 2 white mages now die to full room AoEs because they just didn't bother to heal themselves. Which is just wildly incompetent. White mage is the basic bitch of the healers right now. It does so much healing, and it's so free. How the fuck do you end up killing yourself because you just couldn't be bothered to heal? Also, you got a Medica upgrade. What the hell? Now we have Medica 3. Which is just Medica 2 with a better regen. I think that's what it was. But it's so constant. It's so annoying. Also, I had one fucking dumbass last night. I think it was when I was doing yeah, it would have been when I was doing Expert, because it was Alexandria. We kicked the tank because they fucking DC'd and never came back. We got a new tank. And the Scholar asked, hey, is this anybody's first time? Do I need to cover anything? He's the one that fucking died constantly. No joke. He died on every single boss fight. I was like, buddy, are you sure you know how to play the fucking fights? Because I don't think you do. Like, real confident there for somebody who's clearly not doing them correctly. I think we did Paladin on the replacement for that one, so when he inevitably died on the on the final boss, we were able to clear it. Though we lost the Viper. Because again, the only problem there was actually the Scholar. When we eventually lost the Viper, the Paladin just kept healing me because I was doing plenty of damage on my own. It was just a tiny bit slower. Also, you can see the portal from here. Why did we leave that open? Why did we leave that open? That seems like a bad idea. One of these monsters gets through. Like, what the fuck are we gonna do? Some of them can fly. Also, I definitely need another drink. I've been talking too much. Ugh. Clearly, I have not fully recovered, despite the fact that it sure feels like I did. I already feel like I'm screwing up my voice again. Also, SE, I'm disappointed that we don't get an animation for riding the zip lines. Now that the story's done. Because that was only like a story thing. I don't care what this place looks like. Let me use the zip lines. So I don't care what anybody says. I still think this place looks awesome. I prefer it without the weird glowing remembrance effect. It just looked fucking creepy to me like that. I prefer it like this. Not to mention, it's not like the entire thing died. All the plant life is still around, if you know what to look for. And while this entire area is nothing but plants. Oh, so I won't be able to get a drink until after the dungeon run. Which means I'll probably take a break after that, then we'll go to actually leveling. In which case I'll fill both my gamer subs cup and my little thermos. Let me guess, Alexandria? Because it's always Alexandria. Seriously, I'm already tired of it. It's not as bad as, like, Dead Ends, but oh my god, I don't run it anymore. Oh, good, it's the other one. I've yet to see the fucking haunted house on here, though. Yes, I know my hotbar looks different from the last time I actually streamed. I've been trying to fix things. actually doing damage, dude. Jesus fuck. He keeps bouncing back and forth and he's not even capable of dodging as a result. Holy shit, dude. Calm the fuck down. Yep, there's the aggro. Also, my highest right now, damage-wise, is 144k on Retribution of the Medine, which is a direct hit crit. It's really ridiculous. Tank, fucking seriously, just fight the damn thing. Oh, good, you also canceled my fucking ability. Thank you, asshole. Fucking wasting everybody's goddamn time. Wow, that was fast. Nice work, dude. Jesus, fuck, this tank sucks. Dude, if you'd stop fucking around and doing stupid shit, we'd actually be able to kill things. Also, I'm gonna guess that the samurai is never gonna figure this shit out. Dude's still making the exact same mistakes over and over again. Congratulations, dumbass. Ooh, fucking Ray. Shit, over this way. Surrounded by dumbasses. Who's done this before? Still just walks into an instant kill. We only have one newbie, it's a samurai. You have time to walk into the safe spot. It's just really janky. You just have to sit close to the boss and you should be fine. Yep, nope, this tank is determined to just not do his job correctly, so I can't fucking do my job to its fullest potential. Which is usually, you know, again, swift cast Rainbow Drip. That way I have a Holy and White to start off with. I can weave into things. But no, why let your teammates do their jobs? When you could just be a lazy fuck. Also, Essie, we gotta talk about the fucking materia thing. Can you stop giving tier 9s and fucking content, please? They're so worthless unless you actually raid. It's not like it gives us crafting and gathering ones in here. Might make it, you know, semi-useful. Gonna use any of these fucking tier 11s. Fuck no. Again, why let me do my job correctly when you could just fucking face pull everything? Cool. Shit, he's not even doing his job correctly, if I'm not mistaken. Shit, I'm still in range of that. It's like, don't most tanks fucking paladins pull with a spell now? Like, what the hell, dude? Oh, hey, the samurai's dead again. He was being overcautious and still died. Ow. Oh, right, I forgot that has a shove effect. Problem is, I can't fucking see. There's so much shit in the way, I can't fucking see what I'm doing. I do not like the walls of this fucking arena. This sucks. This sucks on a visual level. Dude's in such a hurry to get moving that he's fucking shit up constantly. Oh, also Samurai's probably gonna die to the trash mobs here. I think it's the cubes that do it, but the cubes have a cleave attack, cleave basic. I've seen so many people freaking die to it because they just don't realize they're getting hit. Also, it's really hard for some jobs to get a positional with these fucking cubes. Like, even if you were not doing mass pulls, it'd be really fucking hard to get AoE shit done. Dude, if you fucking drag things like that, I can't help you. Also, do not do that to a Pictomancer at all if you're doing weird chain pulls. Don't fucking do that. I need the time in between pulls to set up my frickin' motifs. Because it's that, or I have to hard cast them, assholes. Seriously, bitch. Seriously. Maybe do your job correctly. Like, paladins are the other ones I've just been having non-stop fucking issues with that midi with. As he said, Dark Knights were in the same spot as Gunbreaker, but it sure doesn't fucking feel like it. It feels like it's Gunbreaker and Paladin that have the fucking issues with that midi. Not Dark Knight. I haven't had problems with Dark Knights. None that they haven't been able to fucking correct immediately. Oh. Oh, cool. Get to see here. There we go. What the fuck is it? There we go. Oh, cool. Right as I figure it out. Great. Problem is, it keeps giving me the fucking long ones for some reason now. It either gives you the short path or it says fuck you and gives you the long one. Just harder to find. Nope, not this side. At least it doesn't get rid of what motifs I've put through already. Also, it's not like I have to use Lucid for anything else. Not even fucking joking. I never have to use Lucid outside of death. None of the fights last fucking long enough. Samurai died to an easy one. Also, thank fuck they actually used the limit break, because it's like pulling fucking teeth getting the melees to ever do it. Like, that's still an issue. I don't know why. Either they want to use it in a dumb spot, or they never fucking use it. Like, against 4-player dungeon bosses, it actually does damage. Like, what the fuck? Also, I kind of assumed those X's would be instant kills. It's just poison, apparently. Huh. Considering how fucking annoying some of the mechanics are, I'm surprised it's not just another instant kill. Alright, that puts me at 335. I can get another piece. I should probably save for the pants, though. So I need pants, I need gloves, and I need the headgear. Anyway, I gotta go get more to drink, because fucking hot as hell out here. I'm gonna put the cam on, run some ads, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I didn't get as much water as I'd hoped. I didn't have enough in the jug in the fridge to fill up the thermos as well, so I just poured what was left of it in. Is that an A rank? Doesn't look like anything that's nearby normally, right? I'm mistaken, I don't remember that thing. So how did that turtle pup? Hey, get back here. Alright. Ugh. Fuck, it's so hot here. I do not do well in the heat. I would rather be freezing cold than too hot. Oh, no, that's not... It's not an A rank, that's a fate. Okay, that makes more sense. Weird that I only saw one of them. Huh. Okay. What are we doing specifically? Because I think I said summoner. Oh, I'm looking at ninja. That's why eye level is wrong. Okay. I was like, wait a second. Something doesn't look right. The real question is, am I doing roulettes? I might save these for Viper. Possibly. Like, there's a lot I have to do. I'm gonna be all over the fucking place. That's just how it's gonna go, unfortunately. Gonna be all over the fucking place. It cannot be helped. Is that actually better? Hold on. Oh yeah, no, it technically is. Hold on. Here we go. So wait, there's 2 dye channels in these boots? Why? Oh, let me guess. One's the buckle. I think? I think one's the buckle? Yeah, it is. Okay. Ah, that seems excessive. They would have had to go out of their way to reprogram this just to make the buckle dyeable. Like, shit, I'm not even dyeing the boots on their own. Oh, wait. No, my retainers probably came back. Hold on. Let's go back to Tuliolol. Oh no. 2 minutes. Oh, fuck, I didn't send this one back out. So it's showing off the fact that I couldn't fucking do shit. But I don't have gear replacements for it right now. Unless I go and just buy some jank gear. Or I crack open the, Actually, that might be an option. Wait, hold on. What is the eye level on those fuckers? I just realized I have a bunch of coffers sitting around that aren't doing anything. Where are they, actually? Because I spread them over several retainers. Fuck. You should be the earliest. 92. Okay, never mind. It's... Oh, no, some of them are 90. Some of them are 90. Didn't even fix the issue, though? I don't know why I gave that retainer. Also, Essie, you are absolutely trolling us with some of these eye levels. 666 is an eye level. And then there's like 669. It's just like, Essie, please. You did that on purpose. It's like you named a currency sack of nuts. You absolutely did that shit on purpose. Oh yeah, and in case anybody cares, this is where you get the EXs from. It's marked as a level 1 quest, so if you're fucking confused, that's why. I should actually summon, maybe. Wasn't there anything else I had to apply? I don't think there is. I think I have everything. Summoner has so many replacement abilities, it's honestly a tad confusing. You have all this shit that's not applicable. And then some of this shit also gets fucking replaced. Also, look at all the level 100 abilities. These are all Bahamut. These are all upgraded Bahamuts. Also, I'm an idiot. I should have stayed near the bell. Also, you know what I'm surprised hasn't happened yet? We can't apply for multiple roulettes at once, and we can't apply for a roulette in a dungeon. Also, the fact that the fucking ventures are still janky as fuck. It took it a second to calculate that and locked me out of it even though I had just done it. Essie. Fix your goddamn programming. Goddamn. Fix your server. I don't know which is causing the issue. Also, somehow, despite the fact that I am obsessively playing 14, I'm still getting reading done. I get a shocking amount of reading done when I'm actually riding my exercise bike. I finished 3 books at this point. Though to be fair, when I'm not streaming, I'm reading during queues because it's just easier. Now that I have the Gatherer's Cap, there's not that much to effectively do in between dungeons. So I just sit around and read. Seriously, that e-reader is a bit of a curse. I should not be trusted with unfettered access to the library, apparently. And so far, I haven't read that many terrible books. I read a couple, but yeah. Honestly, those random bags of books had higher potential for just running into shit that feels difficult to read. But I think I have like 6 books on hold again. And one of them is listed as being 20 weeks. Estimated 20-week wait time. Which wouldn't even be the first book I've put on hold that has that long of a wait time. Having fun, Lion. I see you are suffering for your glamour. Because I assume that's what you're up to with it. Oh yeah, do we have an actual list of all the face wear possible? Because, like, I don't fucking know. I only know of the 6 pieces that I currently have. Yeah, it's for glamour. Like, is it just these 6 that exist? It's an oddly detailed fucking glamour section. The list was small. Means it probably is just the 6 that are in the gold saucer. Well, technically one of them you can convert, which is the most expensive one. Thanks, Essie. And at least it warns you that it's convertible before you try buying it. Though to be fair, the fact that they gave us the ability to change the color on them just in the menu, probably more than we really deserved. So I saw it was 7, so I am missing one. It's probably attached to gemstones, isn't it? Starter towns. Which vet? Wait, no, I probably know. Hold on. If it's from vendors, it's probably one of 2. Like, typically if there's weird shit, it's this one. Oh yeah, nope, here they are. Also, that brings me up to 8. So, you are... The list you saw was potentially missing one. You know, I have 8 pairs now. That it's simple and monocle. But yeah, no. 6 of them are from the gold saucer. The most expensive one's converted by the Calamity Salvager. So if you already own it in accessories, it gets converted. So yeah, minimum there's 8. That's what I have right now. Also, SC, you gave us the fucking monocle. Bless you. I'm surprised I haven't seen more people running around with it. Then again, who really thinks to check this NPC regularly? Yeah, but now we have one that we can literally wear with anything. We don't have to worry about class limitations. We don't have to worry about gear limitations. We can just wear a fucking monocle. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Actually, hold on. That's a good way to check. Give me a second. Since they all seem to be called the faces we wear. No, not the bell. two more then, I think. Yeah, I don't have these two. Classic spectacles or rose-colored spectacles? So there is... what, 10? I don't know why I didn't think to check that sooner. 6, 8. Yeah, there's 10 at least. Yeah, that tracks. Fucking assholes. This one's kind of cheap, though. Which begs the question, where the hell is this one? That it's going for that much. Fucking Olivia. Yeah, so where the hell are those two, then? If they're listed in there, they've got to be somewhere. Alright, Carby. Oh, wait, I didn't bring Carby out. Carby, where are you? Carby! Hello, buddy. It's time to destroy motherfuckers. Hank, how about doing your job, dude? Or, you know, the healer could fucking face pull everything. Yeah, fuck, dude, calm down. Did I just get the ADHD party? What the hell? From Ronkin. What's the other one, then? Fuck if I remember where Ronkin pot shards are. My brain's just saying deep dungeon, but fuck if I can remember which one. Holy fuck, Tank, just do your job. Fucking gunbreakers, man. Why are you all shit? Oh, that explains the price. Okay. Yeah, no, that's probably the 6 million one. Also, I say just let solo players do the submarine thing. Because the fact that we can't means we have a bunch of houses that have a section of content we physically can't do. I don't care that I have to redesign my house. Just let it be done. Actually, don't even just give us that door. Just let me fucking do it. Just let me enter the area from my front door or something. Like, it's not like you need a group to actually craft the fucking parts anymore, because they realized that was stupid. Stupid and damn near impossible for some groups. Also, motherfucker's got the PvP weapon. Oh, yes, hi. Greta, do your damn job. Bitch. Oh, I did move in too soon. Fuck. Then again, the tank's slowly bleeding to death, so eh. Based on the way the healer's fucking running around the damn room, I don't think they're all that interested in doing their damn job. Also, people don't fucking play like that. So you get fucking hit by shit for no goddamn reason. If you're so busy moving around, you run back into half of it. If I had any faith in this tank doing their damn job, I'd be firing attacks off right now. Whoa, holy shit. Oh, it's one of those shitty fucking side areas. Okay. Actually, I might have enough then. Hold on. We're possibly going on a side trip in a second. healer in Dex gear. What the fuck? Alright, Nap. Alright, sleepyhead. Time to wake up. Got motoing to do. Jesus fuck, healer. Just play the damn game. Holy shit. Are you even fucking doing anything when you're doing that? Yeah, I might have enough then. I have to check. I know I have some sitting around. This means I have to go to old Charlian, right? Do that turn if I have enough. Okay, so I am right about the location. Also, game, fuck you. Don't hit me multiple times. Rude. Oh. Again, is the healer even fucking doing anything when they're doing that shit? Just fucking play it, fucking dumbass. Jesus. Fuck, I hate when people do this. They're just so utterly useless the whole time. It's reminding me of the fucking tracking information we got out of some of the raids where you could see how people were moving. There was always that one motherfucker that was nowhere near anybody else the whole time. Like, all the other dots were mostly on top of each other, and then there's one fucking asshole on the fucking edge of the field. Fucking serious on this? Really? You're that dumb? Okay. Jesus, fuck, the range is bad. I didn't realize it was that awful. But okay, tank, be a fucking dumbass. Had a giant waste. But would have been better on the next fight anyways. Like, sure, really sped it up. Yes, buddy. Mm-hmm. Totally. Sure, you're not just entirely delusional. Especially when I seem to be the one doing the most damage. Would have been faster for me to just keep fucking DPSing like a normal person instead of being fucking brain dead. Again, maybe just do your job correctly, dumbass. It's your DPS values that suck, not your defensive ones. Also, doesn't help if the healer refuses to follow us. I think they sprinted the other direction. That load of good any of that does if they let you die. Oh my god, Samurai, why are you so bad? Dude, please. Get this one? Hold on. It's good. Oh, cool. Cool, we wasted just enough time for me to lose it. Nice. Fucking love that. Thanks, Essie. Fucking letting me cast it anyways. Just ends halfway through. Also, the AoE that's coming up, Essie, what were you thinking? It's just mean. The frickin' tornado and its frickin' line attacks are just fucking rude. This bullshit. Why? I think we should move it further back to the middle because it's about to jump there. Fucking white mage is about to go out of the way to fucking kill me too. Great. Do I have this? No. So yeah, we're making a side trip after I check my saddlebag, because that's probably where I stored the fuckers. They're either in my inventory in a weird spot, or I stored them in my saddlebag. Now, if they're in here, they'd be in this tab. Oh, maybe I stuffed them on a retainer. So I know I had something. Question is where? So I'm pretty sure they should be tiny little bags. There's my commendation crystal. Oh, I haven't retrieved the other. Wait, did I? Hold on. No, I'm just an idiot. They're in two different spots. Okay. Hold up, we gotta fix that too while I'm at it. I gotta dump these out. Was I saving this for Thanatos, or was that for another character? That just never happens. You know, if I wasn't an idiot, hold up. I just realized I can just go to the fucking NPC and look at the pot shards and scan from that. Yeah, what we're referring to, these fuckers. Oh, okay, that makes fucking sense, right? It's his glasses, that's why it's attached to the Mount Ronkin pot shards. It's like, no, duh, that's why. And I don't have anything that's in here. That's weird. To be fair, some of this might have been added later. There they are. Okay. Oh, I didn't think they'd just do that the first time. Hold up, I'm grabbing all of them right now. If they added anything else, I have no idea. Also, putting an Ethernet shard closer to the port would have been nice. Just saying. Oh, I do enough. Fuck off. Right, there's a few things I need. I couldn't stand the variant dungeons, though. That's why I don't have most of this shit. They're so boring. They're so boring. I'm just like, see, how did you release these at all? I don't understand it. I can understand the upgraded versions having some interest, but the rest suck. Actually, hold on. Give me back that shield. I definitely have room to store that on my armory chest without problem. Alright. So, mini adventure done. We know for sure that there's at least 10 pairs of face wear. So, good fucking luck getting one of them. Because let's face it, most FCs are probably just selling the fuckers. Which is hilarious, because technically we can store high quality fish in our pockets so long as we don't leave the fishing node. Look at this. Swim bait. You can stick 3 high quality fish in your pocket to be used later. We got this before we got a fucking bait bag. That way they're not showing up in your inventory. So, like, they clearly understand that it should stop taking up your inventory, but refuse to do shit about it. Absolutely fucking wild, man. Oh, good lord. I think every single fucking new follower I gained is a goddamn bot. Every single goddamn one. Ugh. Seriously, if you're following me on Twitter in hopes I'll commission you, don't bother, because I won't. One, I'm broke. Two, I wouldn't commission anybody that I didn't fucking trust was actually a human. Most of the time, if I'm commissioning somebody, it's because somebody I follow already retweeted them, and I trust their opinion. Pretty much every single one today is like, I do art or I do graphic design. It's like, don't fucking care. What the fuck do you want? Most of them are gonna be bots. So fucking exhausting, man. I hate it. Fucking hate it. Twitter's so garbage. What I think is an actual text bot, because it's not even saying anything worthwhile. Just keep spamming, like, VTuber support, and then not, like, tweeting any VTubers. Just fucking screenshots and garbage. Bro, I'm pretty sure it's just a bot. Isn't this one of the ones saying it does art and commissions? And then, like, ah, there it is. There's the fucking message I'm so used to seeing. Because so many of them were doing that reference from web garbage, which was just like an obvious indication, and then the bots decided they were gonna just start spamming garbage to try to hide that. Like, bruh, fuck off. Wait, isn't this the one that was stealing models and claiming them as their own? It definitely is, but was this the one that got called out fucking recently? And then it's just straight up saying reference from web anyways. Fuck. Get out of here. I'm gonna have to do spring cleaning on my goddamn Twitter account. What a pain in the ass. Well, most of this just looks like Fiverr garbage, so... This one's, like, actually hard to tell. This is almost entirely retweets. Which is honestly another thing I'll probably block you on Twitter for. If I can't find anything by you, I just assume you're a bot. 'Cause after a while, it gets a little much. Yeah, seriously, all the garbage that's been going on with social media is actually making me contemplate a Tumblr account. Even though I was pretty much saying, I want nothing to do with Tumblr. I'd rather look at it as, like, animals in a zoo than be, you know, in the fucking lion cage, but... Like, fuck, every social media is garbage, and, like, Tumblr is its own level of garbage, but it seems like, you know, the dudes managing it aren't terrible human beings, or at least not as bad as, like, Muskrat and fucking, God, I can't remember his fucking name. It really shows how much I fucking care. It's like, they're all bad. Also, get the fuck out of here, you cunt. No. Fuck off. Fucking learn to read, assholes! Yeah, I don't see, like, a single thing this dude has posted that's his own fucking original thought, and he's fucking retweeting things that have the reference from web thing on them. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. The bots are retweeting each other. What a fucking mess. Like, you know you've done fucked up when you're making me think about creating a Tumblr account. Holy shit. Like, the only reason I haven't made any of these accounts, because I don't have Blue Sky either, despite the fact that Thanatos gave me a code before they just opened it the fuck up. I just can't be bothered. I'm so tired of having to make new fucking accounts for shit. I can't be bothered. Especially with all these platforms that have only, like, just fucking started. Like, most of these aren't gonna fucking survive or do anything useful for me. There's also, like, still vtuber.me, but I haven't heard shit about it in a while, and the only reason I hadn't made an account there, where at least it would have been semi-useful, is just the fact that it didn't have security features prior to, like, probably now. So I don't know if the creator of it finally did something about that. It didn't have any form of authentication. But I'm so fucking tired of having to make new accounts every other fucking month. Just like, I can't be bothered. But I will tell you, if you ever see somebody with my name somewhere, and I haven't said anything in the Discord, it's not me. Like, it will be in the Discord announcements tab if I've made a new account somewhere. Any new form of social media. And it'll be in my YouTube descriptions. Like, I won't be subtle about it. But I have to move the crochet stuff somewhere, because Instagram's not a fucking option anymore. At the very least, it'd be a place to move my crochet stuff to. I know I haven't been posting much about it, because I haven't been doing much, and I can't really, like, crochet when I'm fucking melting to death. So the last thing I need is, like, to make an amigurumi and have to fucking wash it before I actually finish the damn thing up. Normally you don't have to do that, because they're so small and you're not handling them that long. I'd rather not have to. Also, I should actually, like, set up the fucking laundry card. My mom's been doing my laundry, so it hasn't mattered, but I have that fucking laundry card because they swapped the machines. And I never set the damn thing up. It's just sitting in my little change jar with all the coins I no longer need. Granted, I'll hold on to them just in case I need the bus for any reason. So rarely actually ride the bus at all, so no bus pass. Granted, I don't even know what we have for a bus pass system here. This isn't Vancouver. And we don't have that many bus lines. I cannot fucking tell you. Stop that. Just put damn chapstick on. Right, I hit 92. It replaced Fester. Now it looks different. Also, again, this is still, like, the worst fucking thing you could have given us, SE. How many people actually use Addle? For most shit, it's not even useful. Also, did they change the icons of a few things? Because that... Either I just never looked at the traits, or that doesn't look at all familiar to me. Then again, the traits for a summoner are kind of an abomination. So many replacement abilities. Like, you know you're replacing a lot of your abilities over and over again when your hotbar is this parred down. Like, Pictomancer's just as simple. Also, again, I see. Bait bag. Why do we not have one? You add like 10 new baits every fucking update. Every expansion. And we still don't have a separate storage for it. Why are you punishing people for liking one niche party or content? What the actual fuck? Oh yeah, my local library's website still isn't fucking working, by the way, because I think I mentioned this before. It's been down for over 2 weeks now. My mom said they were, like, fixing the main branch, and I'm just like, that's entirely unacceptable to have the website down that entire time. It's one thing if your internal systems are fucked up, why is the website down that entire fucking time? Hell, why does it not just go to a page that says, oh, by the way, we're running maintenance? Even their social medias doesn't mention it. Just like, what the fuck? Like, holy shit, maybe hire a social media manager. At the very least. Or somebody that actually knows what they're doing. Not only that, but their systems are so screwed up, they didn't tell my mom her books were in for book club. So she apparently has like 2 sets of books and nobody bothered to call her and tell her. So they've just been fucking sitting there the whole time. Because they warned her about the whole thing. And we're like, hey, order your books now because our system's gonna be fucked up for a while. And then didn't bother to call her. Like, what the hell? What was the point of giving her that information if you weren't gonna do anything with it? And yeah, my mom's still doing the book club thing, even though the group's changed quite a bit since they started. Fuck, what the hell was the book she just grabbed? It had such a weird-ass title. It's like the 100-year-old man who jumped out the window and disappeared or something stupid like that? I don't fucking remember. It was so fucking weird. That's all I remember about it. And she couldn't even get the goddamn title out of her mouth when she was explaining it. Well, at least it's not rain. Wait, does it rain here? I know it snows. You got the average anime sky. Yeah, but no, it's a book. To be fair, it's not the weirdest title. Fuck. One of the books I read, part of the title was "And the Woman Who Died a Lot." Oddly good book. It's got kind of like Pratchett-esque sensibilities. I wish I could remember the author's name. I'd actually read a couple more of her books if I could find them. Oh yay, another gunbreaker! Dude, just fucking pull! Why y'all gonna waste my time today? Oh jeez, that's encouraging. Seriously, like, why is half the tanks I run into gunbreakers? Again, it's currently the worst tank in the game because SE fucked it up. Like, why the hell are you all suffering through it right now and not just waiting a bit? Not like it's gonna be that long until the update. Yeah, immediate enmity. So hopefully the Dragoon AoEs, because I think the last one I ran into just didn't bother. Oh, and I am not looking forward to getting to Sky Deep Cenote. I do not want to run it. That fucking final boss is so awful. I'm sick of fucking dying there because everybody's incompetent. Seriously, tank? Oh my god, please. My dude. I did all of 2 runs leveling it with Red Mage. One group wiped twice on that fucking boss, and the other one, the tank fucking died 3 times due to falling off. So not only did he die, he did it in the worst way possible for keeping the rest of the party alive. And he kept fucking wasting his provoke on random shit instead of just, you know, holding it to actually get enmity back. So on top of that, half the time he didn't even do his job correctly. Fucking die, we get him back up. And then he didn't pick enmity back up because he never had provoke available. That might be even worse. Yeah, no, it's even worse. Actually, it might be workable for 2, but for 3, no. Also, it just occurred to me this thing is limit breaking. None of you are gonna move, huh? Okay, sure. Great job. I'm not looking forward to healing any of this stuff. Oh, fun. Fun, fun, fun. Actually, there might be enough room to dash on that. Also, why put a shield up there? I don't understand. Like, the bubble's up, but we don't need it? The one time I see the scholars use the bubble and it's literally when it's not needed at all. Thank fuck's sake. Fuck, well we're wasting more time on nothing. Hooray. Granted, at least this is on a better spot than the last dude that AFK'd on us, because that was in a deep dungeon. And it was like, great, one, we can't progress even though we don't need the other dude. And two, he has the potential to get absolutely fucked when a mob runs into the room. Tank, for real? My dude. Please. Still end up with enmity. Seriously, Jesus fuck, Essie, how did this get out of fucking playtesting? You do playtesting at all? Doesn't feel like you did. Like, the Manification one's another one where I'm like, how did this get out of any form of testing in One Piece? Cause like, that shit was so noticeable, I hit it on a trash mob. Not a boss, a trash mob. I was just fighting shit in that field to test it out. So I was like, how did you miss that entirely, that it was going to be a problem? How did you miss that? Oh, fuck. How did you miss that too many positionals on Viper was going to be an issue? How did you end up fucking nerfing Gunbreaker so hard it's almost entirely unusable? Because he can't even do his one fucking job correctly. How did any of this get out of testing? Like some of these were definitely things that should have been caught. What the hell were you guys doing? Like, I understand them fucking up and accidentally breaking them on to the point of unplayability. That makes sense. Even though I don't understand how the fuck they did it. How did some of these things get out of testing? So broken that we've got so many problems. Funny considering their enmity sucks ass. Paladin being the other one whose enmity seems to suck ass. Like, those are the two I'm constantly having problems with. And as he said, they did something to Gunbreaker that gave it issues. Yeah, ironically, they also said they did the same thing to Dark Knight, and Dark Knight hasn't been having problems for me. Also, dude, turn your tether off. You don't need to burn all of it. Weird that I found a scholar that's overdoing things. Like, if you... I don't know how anybody can say they're doing the most damage, and yet both of them seem to be the ones I have the worst enmity issues with. That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Is every single player I'm running into just that shit, or do they really fuck up the enmity numbers that hard, despite the damage numbers? I really don't know how they didn't catch some of these problems. I just don't. What was the other one that was, like, mentioned with Red Mage having an issue? I don't fucking remember what it was. I know Pictomancer is one I kind of understand, because why would you think to ever turn those abilities off? So it makes sense they missed it. That's definitely a we underestimated our players being stupid kind of thing. Which, that's a mistake SE's made a lot. Wait, really? How? That makes even less sense. Oh, that's fucking dumb. Seriously, what the fuck now? He went the wrong way! Holy shit! It's a straight line, people. It's a straight fucking line. But yeah, getting that fucked up, that makes sense to me. Because that's definitely a why would the players ever do this kind of situation. So why would they ever think to actually catch it? Some of the other problems are just like, how? Again, you've been deleting positionals for years now. How does Viper have, like, 6 of them? Sort of following me. Also, why would you want to make your enmity issues fucking worse? Crazy motherfuckers. Picto already has like the worst enmity issues against every tank. Why would you make it worse? Why would you want to do that? Again, these people are probably actually with good players, not running into the trash I run into constantly. Go ahead a healer die because they were trying to tell the Viper to move their ass. I'm just like, just let him die next time. What are you doing? He was gonna die anyways. Please don't. Also, I think... Okay, no, it's actually going this way. I was like, did you just pull it further away? I guess technically could have. I don't know how that move's specifically programmed. It might go to the closest side it can from where the tank's position was. Or it may be random. If it's random, he potentially just screwed us over. Okay, I have that. Oh shit, I've been streaming longer than I thought I have. Holy crap. Okay. I think I'm doing one more run and then wrapping up. Also, because again, heat wave. Hooray. At the very least, I want to get my freaking ring light off. The ring light and the camera. But yeah, you absolutely could have fucking fooled me that Gunbreakers and Paladins are doing the highest DPS for tanks without shit their enmity is all the time. Gunbreakers being the absolute worst. The Paladin one just seems to be a skill issue, whereas the Gunbreaker seems to actually be bad. Because, oh my god, it is constant. Paladin is lowest? Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Though, there does seem to be a skill issue there. Could have fooled me with Gunbreaker, because again, they're the only ones I'm having absolutely constant issues with enmity-wise. So I don't know where those numbers are fucking coming from. Unless they're literally every single one I've run into is being lazy and single-targeting half their rotation for no reason. And warriors, as usual, no issues. Just, you know, the usual lazy tank problems. Like, I'd love to be fully optimal and do a swift cast rainbow drip, but you don't bother to get your enmity properly on the start of the pull, so I can't do that. So I'm just fucking done. Like, I'd like to get a bit of extra damage. You won't let me. Sure as fuck can't hammer anything, hammer anything on the pull, because that would just screw you over no matter what you do. Doesn't matter what tank you're with. Also, again, I'm pretty sure SC said Dark Knights had the same issue Gunbreaker did, and I haven't had the same issues myself. Like, whatever the fuck you did that is resulting in you saying there's problems clearly is not equally applied. What's the full list? Hold up. Just scroll a bit. Monk adjustments, which I haven't even looked at Monk, so I don't even know what it's referring to. Light speed for Astrologian getting adjusted. Viper losing a bunch of his positionals, because again, I don't know how that fucking got in there. Also, Black Mage having problems with MP is such a weird phrase. Prior to Umbral Soul, most people aren't even gonna fucking pick up on that, because a lot of people don't want to level sync. I am never level syncing Black Mage. I can't. It's so awful. Samurai was the other one that got mentioned with Red Mage. Reducing the recast timer of Tendo Sesugeka and Tendo Kayashi says, God damn it, Sesugeko. Like, what? Essie, fuck off. God damn it. And Red Mage just extending the effect duration of Manification. Because, oh my god, how did that end up in the game? As it is. Ugh. Players have cited concerns with holding enmity in battle due to the fact certain jobs are able to begin encounters with high damaging attacks. Cough, Pictomancer, cough, cough. An issue compounded by the removal of damage from Dark Knight and Gunbreaker movement abilities. I don't think it was just the movement abilities. Let's see. To help remedy this, we'll be adding increased enmity effects to tank area of effect attacks, as well as their movement abilities. I don't think it was just the movement abilities, Etsy. I don't think that was the sole problem there. Oh, that's a weird one. Was that even what it mentions? It said something about it not feeling right. Now the mobs just stare at you and decide to move. That feels like an issue of them just not realizing you're there on the same game tick. Because normally they would just, you know, see you. It's like, in Gunbreaker's case, I don't think that's the issue I've been running into with them. Which might explain why Dark Knight's not having the same problems for me. Like, the issue I always run into is once we're finally stationary, I end up with, like, half the mobs on me for 30 seconds. Depending on the skill of the Gunbreaker, because if they're at least half decent, that's not the problem anymore. They usually get it back faster, but the fact that they lose it at all and I get fucking paunched is an issue. But I haven't had that problem with anything besides Paladin and Gunbreaker. Paladin's hit and miss, Gunbreaker is consistent. And I have not had problems with Dark Knights. Not to that extent, anyways. Sir, you are stuck on Palace of the Dead because you're trying to do 41 to 50. Just, you're doing it with 3... Actually, if they're pre-made with 3 people, why didn't you guys just, you know, set the file as 3 people? You don't need a full group. Like, sir, you're gonna be stuck there because nobody does 41 to 50. That's the thing. Yeah, the tank's just eating shit's been a huge problem. The white mage is just eating shit because they can't be bothered to do their jobs has also been a problem for me. Also, can we please fix the tempera abilities? There's no world in which I get both off. Except maybe multiple damage splits. And that's about it. Funny, because it works like entirely different in PvP. Where if the shield breaks, it reduces the cooldown there, but in PvE, it's... If it breaks at all, you don't get the second one. So for almost everything, except multiple damage splits, and even then, hit or miss. I meant to get both off, you pick one or... The problem is, it takes so long to set that second one off, why would I ever want to do that? Unless things have gone to total shit. It was like, cool, I'm wasting time on my rotation trying to reactivate the fucking thing. It's not handled well. Like, either separate them and have them share the same cooldown, or don't do that. Like, SE, it's kit so pared down, it's almost entirely one fucking hotbar page. You could have made them 2 separate abilities and had them share the same cooldown. Instead of connecting them for whatever weird reason. Yeah, but again, you're still slowing down your rotation to hit the button twice. So again, with Picto, it kind of depends on where you are in your rotation. Some parts it's gonna suck worse than others. It's just like, just separate the 2 of them. If you don't want us using both, just separate them. Instead of wasting our time. Keep them connected in PvP where it makes sense. Separate them in PvE. It's not like we don't have shared cooldown abilities. Like, what? Not like you couldn't do it. You just chose not to. Yeah, no, PvE it makes total fucking sense. In PvP it makes total fucking sense. Just like, yeah. I hate it. I fucking hate it. It's also not like Astrologian's hotbar where it's eating basically 2 full pages. Same with Scholar. I think I had to put I had to put some of the fairy commands in a different spot so I could place her. Or, you know, just remove sleep, because, like, who the fuck's ever using that? I'm surprised it's still in the game, to be honest. slocking useless text, you actually do your job, tank. Is it even really worth using food for EXP anymore? Now that only the bosses give EXP. I'm pretty sure it doesn't count some of the bonuses. Let me guess, because you had all the enmity? Right. If you get enmity by accident, there's just no point in fighting anything in that on those ones. I'm always a little weirded out when people insist on fighting them. Makes sense when there's a huge group of players, but I've seen people do that on like there's only 2 actually bother at the fate. I'm just like, yeah, you could have just avoided enmity entirely instead of aggroing everything. Picked up the ones on the ground, right? Yeah, assuming if you have good AoE damage. But like, most of the time it's still very pointless. I'll see people doing that and I'm like, okay, I'm done. I'm gone. I don't need to keep fucking collecting anything. Giving you EXP, it's all of 3%. It's better bonuses. Also, Assie, can we please stop doing these thematic sections to dungeons? They just take longer. And they're less interesting. Yeah, no, definitely last run. I'm sorry, I feel kind of gross. Also, it's absolutely fucking baffling to me. You can tell which Vipers have never played Melee before. Because they're taking just the widest fucking orcs to do their positionals. Like, dude, you have so many positionals. Why would you go out of your way to move that much? Yeah, if nothing else. Granted, I have literally all mine done, so I don't even have anything to use them on again. Maybe. How does decent thing work now anyways? I know you don't actually have to be the value it says. It just increases what you get. But do you... Is there a limit to how many points you can have total still? Because, like, to be fair, I'll probably do the exact same thing with, wealth marks at some point, too. Yeah, that part I know. It's the limit I'm worried about. So I don't want to fuck myself over because the bucks are annoying to get. Okay, as long as there's no global cap, I might do that. Especially with the wolf marks, because, fuck, I have even less to do with those. I've just been burning them into repair materials and stuff. And venture tokens. Lots of venture tokens. Yeah, at present I just don't have anything to spend them on. Already did! Same with the Viper weapon. I even got enough to, with the crystals, to, get one of the, wolf weapons. Can't remember the fucking name of them right now. The wolf collar ones. Plus, I still have, dude, can you not waste our time? Fucking go. Oh, and he's face pulling, even better. Bruh. Like, no, I've pretty much bought everything. The combination crystal stuff, the wolf mark stuff, like, anything I actually want, I've long since bought, dude. Also, I'm gonna fucking have so many wolf marks again later anyways. Safe. Yeah, no, the other one's facing a tool. Why? Oh my lord, why do I find these people? Why now? Yeah, no, this is safe too. Yeah, no, one of the dudes in Lunar did the exact same thing. He actually did it so much that he ended up on the leaderboards on the lodestone. For like a week. It was very funny. Bother doing your job, or are you just gonna sit there and not actually help here? I don't think he had anybody on any of those. I don't even think limit breaking sped up the fight enough to justify doing it. Honestly, at this point, I'm wondering if we should redo the limit breaks. They're cool and all, but fuck's sake. If nothing else, could we get a change to the healer one so the level 2 actually reses people? Even if it only does one targeted res. And then leave the LB3 to do well, not full room res. But like the group res. I've seen the Picto LB3. It has like a plushy carbuncle flying around. I haven't done it. I've seen it though. Viper one, but it's not really anything to write home about. It's just slashy things happen. Or just res with half health. Yeah, just do something on the LB2. Like, I'll take half health or just, like, puts them at the same amount that they would be at if they got a regular res. The number of... I've seen several times where people will use the LB2 thinking it's gonna do the exact same thing as the 3. I'm just like, how? Like, cool, now we don't have a limit break. Well, I guess it stands the healer one's entirely useless at LB2. The odds of getting it to do anything useful? Pretty slim. Usually your team's already dead by that point. Usually you've already well past the point of, oh fuck, we're screwed. Funny they didn't. It's like, it's really obvious they're referencing Zidane specifically. Like, it's not a reference to Noel, even though it's the same weapon sets. Wait, did they? I don't know 9 that well, dude. Oh, right. Why did they name it Solution 9 anyways? Wow, great job, Tank. Yeah, you prepped for it, but why would you do it? Like, what did you accomplish? Except nearly killing yourself. You had missed the timing. There's a certain point where you're really not speeding the DPS up by doing dumb shit like that. Also, now you have 4 fucking stacks, my dude. I feel so bad for this healer. Now they're gonna have to sacrifice their DPS to keep your dumb ass alive. Oh yeah, no, I'm starting to think that the Razor Storm part's random. I mean, to try to center that as best as possible. I'm running back this way. Dude. Oh, good. We didn't get the limit break back because somebody wasted it on the second boss. Fun. Now, I'm pretty sure I have this already. Ugh. I'll leave until it rolls. I don't care if I rolled a 0 on it. Okay, Thanatos kept saying the same fucking thing. But I think they're implying it's the next generation. In which case it's probably Steiner's kid. You know, just to be annoying. I get the one card I already have. I haven't found any of the other cards. Keep getting the drowsy. It's like, personality-wise, Otis just is Steiner. I think it's implied that it's supposed to be like their kids or something. Because, like, there's no way it's a coincidence that they named her Sphene. That they also named her after a gemstone. So that does have the horrible implication that Steiner got laid at some point, so I don't know. Yeah, derpy looking mount was Steiner's theme. I'm surprised that wasn't considered the mecha tortoise. Considering it's just a mechanical turtle that spins in flight. That is the goofiest fucking thing we have right now. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me today. Like I said, no stream tomorrow. Because it's supposed to be like, what the fuck are my buttons? Not that one. There we go. Electric slide across the screen by accident. No stream tomorrow. I have a doctor's appointment, and it's supposed to be the hottest day of this heat wave, so I think I'm just gonna relax. Probably get up to something on Wednesday, if it doesn't feel too bad. But I'm gonna have to take another goddamn shower tonight. I am just absolutely sweating. Yeah, I'm gonna go get dinner and chill out for a bit, or at least try to. Carby, you gotta go. Hold on. Carby, you gotta go. Bye. Just fucking Thanos snap him out of existence. Yeah, no, I'll do some leveling again. I don't know when I'm putting the VODs up for the story. And maybe, like, some of the leveling and shit. I have no idea. Nothing's happened to them copyright control-wise, at least. But, like, who the fuck knows? Especially considering they keep referencing back to 9's themes. I mean, it's even more likely. Surprised it hasn't happened. We'll see. I'll figure it out eventually. Oh, yeah, no, I'm gonna wrap up. I'm gonna go get dinner in a bit. So, thanks for coming, guys. I'll see y'all next time.